at you.
We're live.
Wow, just like that. Boom. Good day. How you doing?
Work today, like it's supposed to.
Welcome to the show. You know why it is? Excellent Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. I like that.
Thanks. Welcome to the show. What's happening, Marcellus? The week of today.
The week of today, 10/20.
October 20th.
Yes, October.
October 20th. We're in the middle of Rocktober and also Rocktober and Croptober and Oktoberfest.
Mm-hmm.
All these things happen at once.
Maybe they should have a Croctober, like for the Croc wearing people. Crocs, you know, Croctober.
Yes, it probably is. We'll check into that and see if we can get back with you to let you know if that's happening. I think it is from what I'm gathering from my reporters out in the streets.
I'm Googling this.
So this is what's happening this week. Brought to you by Electric Moon.
101 East Main.
That's open Wednesday through Saturday.
3 to 8
p.m.
Except this week.
We're going to be doing a little bazaar down in Lakeside. So we're going to be doing a little road journey and everything. So come check us out down Lakeside.
Yeah.
There'll be vendors, live music, food trucks, and some of your favorite things around water and big fire pit area.
Yeah.
So it should be a good time. Starseed Social Club is going to be performing. So get down and check that out if you can. That's Saturday.
Yeah.
Lakeside. So anyway.
Side note, before we jump into all this stuff, just letting everyone know.
Yeah.
October.
Yeah.
25th.
Yeah.
Is National Crocs Day. So there is a Croctober.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about it this week. I didn't want to talk about it earlier.
October 25th.
I didn't want to talk about it earlier in the week, in the month, because it wouldn't have been the right
timing.
Yeah. So I knew this was the time for it. So I kind of sent you a subliminal message
to look it up. Know that this is coming.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Monday nights is open jam at Patch and Remington, 115 East Main Street, 7 p.m. Is when the fun starts.
Yep.
And some firsts tonight. I won't say what it was there, but just wow. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Autumn drawing is happening till November 14th. This is at the lovely library.
Thank you.
Marcellus Library. And it's a public vote will take place the week of November 17th through November 21st. So again, details, you can reach out to Patty and the crew and all that kind of good stuff. So that is happening all month. So you can do that anytime you want. So now let's get talking about Tuesdays, my friends.
Wait, we should go into depth a little bit more in case they missed it last week.
Yes, yeah, go ahead.
So we read it has to be an 8 by 11.5 sheet of paper.
Yeah.
So standard sheet of paper. Can be anything, autumn theme, spooky theme, Halloween theme, whatever. All ages. You just had to do your drawing, drop it off to the library, and then it'll be up for a vote for the public, I believe, will be the voters.
That's what I was saying. Yep.
Okay.
It's at November 17th through November 21st. We'll be there.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
I don't know if we're going to.
Yeah,
what I'm going to say about this is that I keep saying I want to do a drawing for it because I think it'd be really fun. And plus, there are prizes. You get to win a Squishmallow.
Yes. Yes.
And there's a couple really cute ones that I want. So,
yes. And if I could say anything, I would say that my buddy Charlie out there in the world, he probably won't hear this, but that would make his day. He loves
Squishmallows. Yeah.
So
okay.
Anyway, so do that. Get involved. Put your drawing in. It's a public vote, so there won't need to be judges. It's a public vote.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, it says public vote. That's what that means.
Okay.
Unless it's different. Anyway,
maybe it's the other public.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. What? I don't know. We'll check them out. Find out when we get back in the
Mexico Kairos in the house.
Yes. Greetings. Love it. Love it. We are feeling the energy and the sun rays as your feet are on the beach. enjoying the sand and the beautiful warm waters.
Nice.
Thanks for tuning in. Tuesday brings you yoga at the library, my friends, the lovely library. Tuesday at 5:45, Dave is going to be there. Tuesdays through November 18th. So this is a limited run. 4.
Nice. That's Tuesday then.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Woo!
Yes.
Okay.
Anything you need to add on Tuesday?
Well, I have like a list for
Okay.
the whole week,
Okay.
so I'll just do it
get
at
you
the
going.
end.
You'll be released here soon. Wednesday at Patch and Remington, 115 East Main Street at 3:30. We're bringing you another set of. This is by Yogi Elena. Her email is stardustflowyoga@gmail.com. You can ask questions or reach out to set a one-on-one or group or whatever you want to do if you can't make it. But Patch and Remington, 3:30 Wednesdays till 4:30. That's chair and mobility. And then
It's a sliding scale.
You know it. You know it is. But hey, if you can do the 20, it's worth the 20 because this is great knowledge and you're helping yourself. You're investing in yourself. And hey, there's no greater reward sometimes than doing this kind of rewarding yourself because it's up and beyond. It's not being selfish. It's treating your well-being so you can give back to the world if you choose to. All right. Then we're going to take a break. We'll have a little session or something like in between where we do stretches. Well, we got just done stretching.
You might want a ham sandwich.
Yeah.
Water. Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to get ready to come back at 5:30.
What? Double yoga?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're getting everything at the same time. So at 5:30 to 6:30, gentle yoga.
Okay. Sliding scale on that bad daddy too.
Reach out to Elena, stardustflowyoga@gmail.com. Again, stardustflowyoga@gmail.com. Sliding scale, $10 to $20. $20 recommended. Thanks for your support. Stardust.
What do you think? Do you think if you do like a big group yoga session, what would that be called? I'm kind of thinking it would be called a orgy.
That's pretty good.
You like that?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think that's what it'd be called, right? Like you have a flock of seagulls and a murder of crows, and
Yeah,
it's
that's-
a bunch of people doing yoga together. It's a orgy.
We can't really top that.
Okay, that's the name now.
So that's just
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna tell Elena that. By the way,
Yeah.
you have to start referring to these as orgies.
Hopefully she's listening to the commercials. If it's a group of what?
Of yogis.
4 or 5?
I mean, what's the take?
I don't know. That's what I'm
She's
saying.
the professional. Maybe we
That's
should
what I'm
ask
saying.
her.
Yeah.
What qualifies as
Yeah.
like one,
Yeah.
a pair, triple,
Yeah.
the group, and then
Yeah.
the orgy?
Yeah. I wonder if it's a sliding scale.
I bet it is. I bet it's a sliding scale, all right.
Yeah. Well, when you're done there, and if you got time,
When you're with your orgy,
yeah, the
Wednesday.
food pantry's open from 5:30 to 6:30. Also on evening hours on Wednesday.
Okay.
They're doing their morning hours 9 to 11 on Wednesday.
So
The food pantry.
you have to either decide: do you want 2 rounds of yoga, or do you want to visit the food pantry in that situation? But you could always do the chair first. Okay. Just planning out somebody's Wednesday evening for them.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing for Thursday?
We don't even.
Thursdays are always empty.
We
gotta.
don't even mention it
Okay,
anymore.
you can't speak of it?
Like,
It doesn't exist.
unfortunately.
That's so weird. Literally, it's been weeks of nothing on Thursdays. Okay, more like months.
If you want to play euchre in town, Patch and Remington, there's a group that play it on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
That's not Thursday though.
No, it's not Thursday at all. So that's what I'm just telling you. So like anyway, if you want to play euchre, because that's a pretty good.
I guess you probably know somebody who's already playing. Yeah. But if you're interested and you're not playing, you can probably reach out to Larry.
Yeah, Larry or Al Lynn.
Or Tony when he gets back. He'll give you the rundown on what days it is.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, I don't think Al will listen to this week.
No, he won't listen to it ever.
He won't listen to this ever.
No.
All right, so listen, guys. Anybody listens to this thing, and here's this. Al effing Lynn, his birthday is a week from today.
Yes, sir.
So he's going to have steak. He's already been fed, so there's nothing he needs there.
He's going to visit the VFW.
Yeah.
He doesn't really drink, so don't buy him any drinks unless he says, sure, I'll drink one. But other than that, he doesn't, only one. And
he's not going to say much about it being his birthday.
No.
But if you hear about this and you could just go up to him and
wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
He'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
He'll go, how do you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And if you want to do a solid, really cool thing for you, if you will say to him, brother.
Oh yeah.
Because then it'll put everything together.
Yeah. Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah. So anyway, if you get a chance, wish him a happy birthday. So we'll talk more next week about that. Friday, preschool story time, 1 p.m. at the lovely library at 1 p.m.
Making sure you got it.
Miss Liz and Miss Lexi at the story time preschool thing at the lovely library. Stories.
Certified preschool teachers.
Snacks.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, certified, definitely certified. Certified preschool teachers.
Yep.
Marcellus certified even.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, they work with the Marcellus school district.
Okay.
Or school
if you're certified, you can work anywhere.
No, yeah, okay. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to be certified.
Yeah.
Some people wonder.
I don't wonder.
I said some people.
Is that it? Is that your list for the week?
This is brought to you by Electric Moon, 101 East Main Street, open.
Not this week, but every other week, Wednesday
through Saturday, 1 p.m.
No, 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
to 8 p.m.
To 8 p.m.
All right, I got some stuff for you this week. This is a turn of events, isn't it, folks? This is probably
a good thing because we got
the most important news we're going to ever bring to you. Probably, maybe. The Cass County Road Commission has announced there's going to be a 4-way stop at Decatur Road and Marcellus Highway. Can you believe this? So don't go zooming down Marcellus Highway expecting to fly right through when you get to that intersection.
No.
You're gonna, moving forward,
at
some point, they didn't announce when.
Yep.
There's gonna be a stop there for everybody.
Yep.
I think right now it's just a yellow flashing light, and then Decatur Road has to stop. But moving forward, we all have to stop. Side note, if 2 of you get there at the same time, you always yield to the right. Friendly reminder.
AM 1620, the Worm, endorses this.
Responsible driving.
I forgot to mention. I haven't been mentioning the Worm. I gotta mention the Worm.
Yeah, I agree. I don't.
AM 1620, the Worm. WRM.
As Tony would say, let us get in your ear hole.
Ear hole.
Okay. The only other thing that I've got really is Sun and Soul.
Yes, Sun and Soul, where our kids' favorite smoothies place
are. Yep, absolutely. They've got tanning, spray tan, massages,
everything.
The works.
Everything.
Well, maybe not the works. Whoa, time out. Sorry, ladies. Probably not the works, but you got, the parlors. Yeah, I don't know what's happening tonight. Anyway, at Sun and Soul. Yeah. At Sun and Soul this week. They're open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Except on Thursdays, they're open until 7 p.m.
Yes, I noticed that the other day. I was like, I think they forgot to bring their sign in.
7 p.m. on
And-
Thursdays.
And then our kid came by and was hanging out. And I was like, "You want a smoothie, kid?" And they were like, "Yeah." Really?
Heck yeah. I think it was a hell yeah. That's what I
And
just
they
heard.
said, and so I said, "Let's go get one."
Because they were open. That's the thing. If
And-
you're open, people will show up.
6:15.
Nice.
They were open.
I love it. Love it.
Fresh smoothie, 6:15 p.m.
Love it.
Not a problem.
And
I
Marcellus,
mean, I'm gonna
freaking
be
awesome.
honest with you. This thing was bigger than our kid's head. Good deal. And big shout out to Jacqueline. Thanks for the hookups for the kid, because that was cool. And,
Yeah.
and Erica got the octopus.
Yeah.
Really
Thank you.
cool. Yeah.
All right. So Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., except Thursdays, they're open late till 7 p.m. And they posted some specials and some things going on this week. So I thought I'd share. I appreciate very much that we have some businesses that are open a little bit later. And it's another food option for us. So for those, I don't know the actual address. They have it on their Facebook page, but I forgot to write it down. But if you're in town, the old health clinic / the insurance agency right on the corner of Center and Main, the south side of the street, the back of the building, there's a separate entrance. That's where they're located.
And they got signs galore.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
It's big signs, and just park in that parking lot or anywhere along the street and run in there and get whatever you need, because they've got it.
Yeah. Okay. So starting tomorrow, they've got a 2 for $10 deal, which is a grab and go item. So the last time I was in there, it was maybe a pre-made sandwich, small salads,
Get it.
a muffin, whatever, grab and go item. So that's 2 for $10 tomorrow. Wednesday, they have bread bowls with some sort of super chili happening because the weather's getting cold. Thursday, they have a 16-ounce latte or smoothie and a bagel for just $9. So that's kind of morning hours. And then in the evening, since they're open till 7, they're doing tacos from 2 to 7.
Yes.
So that's Thursday, Taco
Yes,
Thursday.
Yes. What all do you know what the variety of tacos? Is it just one kind of taco?
It didn't say on there, but I would assume you're probably looking at soft or hard. And
I'm assuming this stuff is brought to you because they probably support and purchase from Terrell's.
I imagine in some cases.
I see Amy walking across the street a lot
well, and I know that
to the market.
That their baked goods and things, some of
Yeah.
those things are made in-house.
Yeah,
And then Friday, you got a 16-ounce hot or iced coffee and a muffin or cinnamon roll for only $5.
Wow, that seems incredible.
And those cinnamon rolls are freaking amazing.
I mean, I think you're losing money there, Sun and Soul guys.
Well,
I think
they're
that's an
trying to
incredible
get
deal.
business
No,
in.
it is. That's what I'm telling everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Go check it out.
Go get the $5 and give them extra $5 for that freaking $5 deal.
K Rose says if you blend it, they will come. That's right. They do have excellent smoothies. So I recommend the orange creamsicle one. Freaking excellent.
I think our kid got peach mango last time, and they said it was
their favorite one yet. Yep. Okay. The only other thing, I know we're a little ahead of schedule, but it was approved at the village council meeting, official trick-or-treating hours. Definitely on October 31st, and the hours are 5 to 7 p.m. are the official trick-or-treating hours.
What does that mean?
Yeah, well, it was actually brought up. So for those of us that sit through the council meetings and actually listen, we talked about it, or they did. They talked about
Maybe
it.
I was just bringing it up so it could be talked
Oh.
like without having to say it. But
Okay.
Thanks for throwing me under the bus.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Refresh me.
Sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So official trick-or-treating hours. We do have quite a few folks in our town that are of the older generation, for example.
Bring it.
And they just want to know when to expect the crowds.
Yeah, when they can get their candy.
When they can get their candy out and when they can sort of start to put it away. And they don't really want to be 7 o'clock is prime Jeopardy time. Pretty much. So, yeah. So you don't want to start to get into a show and then be like, oh, another trick-or-treater, right? So the village has said it's not strictly 7 p.m. That's the official hours. But, try to be respectful. Don't be knocking on people's doors at 11 p.m. That's rude. Get your kids inside. Don't let that happen. But aside from that, the second factor is we live with a main thoroughfare that's the state highway. And so really and truly, we don't want our kids running around crossing that street late at night.
That makes a lot of sense.
Street lights, etc. So
deer crossing, kid crossing.
And let's face it, you and I have crossed that main road many a time at the crosswalks, and people don't often stop.
No,
they don't.
No,
so
no.
We just want to make sure our kids are safe, and the general population knows how to plan for this. And so it's okay to be out there at 7:15, 7:20. I'm sure that's fine. People will either answer, they won't, but don't be trick or treating at 11 p.m. That's just not right. That's it. So we'll bring it again. I'm sure we'll bring it up as it gets closer. But those are your official hours. Yet again, 10:31, October 31st, 5 to 7 p.m. That's what I got.
Thank you. That's excellent.
I brought a four-way stop to this situation.
No, that's perfect. I guess the last thing we'll really talk about, and then we'll get out of here before we share our card of the week. New Year's.
Nothing like getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there for different people might see it that would like to be do. I'm just throwing out the one kind of thing that we're going to do live band karaoke.
Okay.
And so we've got room for a couple more people. You picked a song, and you perform it. There'll be prizes, a prize for the winner. And this will be at Patch and Remington, 115 East Main Street. New Year's Eve. More details to come, but if you would like to throw your name in the hat, drop us an email or some hearts and with a note. And then also you can stop in and patch and tell people. Or Electric Moon. But we won't be able to this way. Yeah.
Just tell them.
Tell them that you want to do it.
Like it. All right. You got to draw your card, man.
I know what I'm getting.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. It's right here.
You have to read it this week. I affirm the peace of God within me. Peace. The peace. I walk a path of peace guided by inner wisdom. Have you looked through any of these? Okay, these are good things. Safety cone. It's my brother Ian's hat. Okay. Take that. Stuff it. How do you feel about that, Cairo?
By the way,
I'm bringing traffic news.
Caution.
This is my. I told you about the four-way stop.
It's not even caution, to be honest with you. It's terracotta.
It is terracotta, but because we have these bright ass lights in here,
I'm just letting you know that
when we leave here, I literally have sunspots.
Yeah, we got our tan. We got our tan for the week because we're white.
This is what I'm going to wear every time I have to bring a road update.
Cassie and Colin Morrissey, happy belated birthday.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The Oregon family. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in yet again. This was kind of a boring one, but that happens sometimes.
This is not about an entertaining show.
No, I mean, it should be a little entertaining.
No, it's getting ready to be.
Informational. When we hang up or
like
close it down. Or?
No, like what I'm saying is we've been just doing an informational show for you guys, and coming up here before long, it's going to really we're going to add the comedy element of this.
Are we?
Yeah.
Maybe
it's going to be kind of the same show. It's just going to be even night.
It's for me. We do this show every week just for my mom. Literally, she really wants to stay in touch with Marcellus and know exactly what's happening.
Well, I mean,
side note, I'll tell everybody this story really, really fast. Not only do we have our Mexico viewer, who is my mother, but now we've got my coworker who's subscribed to the channel so that they can watch all of our village council meetings. So we've got, and they live in Florida. And then we also have another Florida friend who's tuned in every week too. So we've got some cross country viewership going on.
And I saw Janie.
Because you know what? Shit's happening in Marcellus.
I saw Janie Morrissey out in Oregon, kind of
liking, commenting.
Yeah, right on. I was like, all right, well, hey.
So you know.
But they're right, and so anyway, the beginning of November, I'm gonna have a little announcement for a thing we're doing in town. And it's just been fortunate for something to come our way a little bit, and team kind of put some stuff together, and like to tell you what's going on a little bit more. It's kind of already happening, but I kind of want to share a little bit more to where.
It took me like at least 47 seconds to get on the same page as you, where I was like, what's he talking about?
Yeah, this is what these are called. Cliffhangers.
Yeah. It took me a minute to realize.
Hey, push that button. Let's get the jack out of this son of a bitch.
Peace out. Oh, yeah. Peace of God out.
Thanks for tuning in. Drop